First time back out, the Cardinals offense on the field. Post and Garris lined up wide left. Daly, the lone receiver on the right. Fabian in the gun. Gives it to Gilardini. Gilardini looking for room. He can't find much. He falls forward for maybe a gain of 1. And that'll bring up 2nd down and 9 to go for the Cardinals. Brings up about 3rd and 8 here with 10-10 remaining in the third quarter. Cardinals elect to huddle back up and talk it over. Fabian in the gun. Gilardini in the backfield with him. Freddie Post at the bottom of your screen. Trips right. Fabian takes the snap from Aloy. Fabian looking, now throwing. He's got a man open, and that pass is almost picked off again by Joshua Montero. It would have been his 2nd of the day. That goes right between his hands and falls incomplete. And Pompton Lakes catches a huge break. Talk about a kid that puts in the work in the offseason, okay? He's the center, and he's also the long snapper. As we get the play in here, Fabian in the gun. Gives it up to Gilardini. Gilardini with room to run. He's got plenty of space. Breaking tackles. Still running forward. Gilardini on his feet. He's finally wrapped up and brought down. Joshua Montero again. And there's more laundry out on the field. It's looking like a potential horse collar tackle.
I think they are going to call the horse collar on that.
Right back to work here. Fabian keeping it himself. Running forward. Trying to cut upfield. Jonah Fabian makes a man miss. And he's into the end zone. Jonah Fabian carries it forward and puts up 6 on the board. The Pompton Lakes Cardinals tie the ball game with 9:18 remaining in the third quarter. Wildcat formation here for the Vikings. 7:48 to play in the third quarter. 1st and 10 from the Vikings' own 40-yard line. Eli Gonzalez keeps it himself, carrying it forward for a gain of about 2 on the play. And Eli Gonzalez, John, I was told he would be on a snap count, but I've been saying his name all over this broadcast, and they've been giving him the ball. Again, we talked about it earlier, 2 ACL tears in his short career here in high school. That's not easy for anybody, mentally and physically, to overcome, but Eli Gonzalez is one tough kid out here having himself a pretty good day.
Well, I think you talk to him. Hey, how you feeling? What can you do?
2nd and about 8 for Crudell and the Vikings. Crudell fakes the handoff, keeps it himself, running left, wrapped up and thrown out of bounds by Christian Murcia. 6:45 remaining in the third quarter. It's 3rd and about 7. Crudell and the Vikings offense on the field. Eli Gonzalez, the running back in the backfield. Crudell feels the high snap, gives it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez with room to run. He cuts upfield. Ethan Gonzalez has a 1st down and then some. Mason Garris hanging on to Ethan Gonzalez's jersey. He got dragged for another yard or 2, but that is a huge 1st down from North Arlington, moving the chains, and now they are on the Cardinals side of the field. 6:15 in the third quarter. 1st down and 10. The Vikings in Cardinals territory, operating from the 40. Crudell takes the snap. Eli Gonzalez running again, bouncing it outside left. One-on-one with Mason Garris, and Garris makes another difficult tackle. Mason Garris has done a great job of containing the Vikings running backs and Shane Crudell all day. He's had a number of touchdown-saving shoestring tackles, and there's another great example of staying low and tackling low and potentially saving another big play from Eli Gonzalez.
Awesome tackling, awesome technique. He's there to make the play.
Snap there on the last play from Angel Sanchez to Shane Crudell, John. That's something to keep an eye out here as things get more slick as the rain continues to fall. Crudell takes the snap, rushing forward. Crudell's got a 1st down and then some, and he's finally ran out of bounds there again. Mason Garris coming up big, and Shane Crudell moves the chains for the Vikings. It'll bring up 1st down and 10 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. Crudell gets the sign from his head coach and heads back into the huddle. The Vikings offense with just about some of the worst football you can put on display when they were backed up deep within their own territory. Since a penalty on Pompton Lakes, have actually had some positive momentum here.
And sometimes it's not always a big play or a turnover. Sometimes it is a penalty.
1st and 10. Vikings have it on the Cardinals' 24-yard line. Crudell in the gun. Eli Gonzalez in the backfield with him. Ethan Martinez lined up wide left. Rosario the motion man. And that snap is fumbled. It's a poor snap from Angel Sanchez. 5:11 here in the third quarter, about midway through. First down, and then 15 to go for North Arlington. Ball on the Cardinals' 29. Crudell in the gun. Gonzalez in the backfield with him. Martinez the motion man. Crudell takes the snap, looking left before trying to bounce back right, and he's wrapped up and brought down by Raiden Gilardini. Carry by Gilardini. It's second down and about 13 yards to go for the Cardinals. 3:35 remaining here in the third quarter. The rain is coming down. It's a one-score ball game. Tempers are flaring. This is exactly what you hope for on a Saturday afternoon here in North Jersey. Jonah Fabian in the gun. Gilardini with him. The give is to Gilardini up the middle. Raiden lowers his head and falls forward and gets back to the original line of scrimmage, maybe a little bit more, and that'll bring up third and long for the Cardinals. It's third down. 9 to go. Cardinals operating from their own 40. 2:45 left to play here in the third quarter. Freddie Post, the lone receiver, lined up on the far side on the right. Trips left. Raiden Gilardini in the backfield with Fabian. Fabian takes the snap. Looking. Now running. Scrambling to the right. Making a man miss. Jonah Fabian dancing over on the far right sideline. His helmet pops off and he's finally knocked out of bounds.
I think one of those hits might have been out of bounds. They didn't throw it.
Jonah Fabian doing everything he can, running for his life, trying to pick up yards. He gains about 5 on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. 2:14 here in the third quarter. Jonah Fabian and the Cardinals offense back out on the field now in enemy territory. It's first down and 10, ball on the Vikings 40-yard line. Fabian out of the huddle. Freddie Post and Mason Garris lined up left at the bottom of your screen. Raiden Gilardini, the lone back in the backfield with Fabian in the gun. The give is to Gilardini, and Gilardini carries it forward for a gain of about 3 on the play. That'll bring up second down and 7. Ball on the Vikings 37-yard line.